Olives and olive oil contain a compound called hydroxytyrosol. This one's fascinating because it doesn't just prevent fat storage, it actively encourages your stem cells to shift into repair mode, helping your body rebuild tissue instead of expanding your waistline. I know it sounds almost too simple. You mean to tell me that a tomato or a drizzle of olive oil can influence what's happening inside my fat tissue? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. And it's not magic, it's biology. These compounds are like messengers. They travel through your bloodstream, arrive at your cells, and deliver instructions. The more you understand this, the more you realize that every meal, every snack, every sip is a conversation with your body. You're either telling it to store and slow down, or you're telling it to repair and speed up. So if food can do that, what about drinks? Well, that's where the story gets even better. Because there's one beverage, one ancient, time-tested, scientifically validated drink that takes all of this to another level entirely. I'm talking about tea, not the sugary iced tea from a bottle, not the overly processed stuff with artificial flavors. I mean real tea, the kind that's been consumed for thousands of years, from the mountains of China to the villages of Japan to the hills of India. Tea is one of the most researched beverages on the planet, and what we've learned about it in recent years is nothing short of remarkable. Let's start with green tea, because that's probably what most people think of first. Green tea contains a group of compounds called polyphenols, and within that group, there's one superstar, EGCG. Now, I'm not going to ask you to memorize that name. What I want you to remember is what it does. This compound has been shown to cut off the blood supply that feeds growing fat tissue. It reduces inflammation. It protects your stem cells so they can do their job properly. It even acts as a prebiotic, which means it feeds the good bacteria in your gut, and a healthy gut is absolutely essential for a healthy metabolism. But here's the part that really matters for us today. Research has shown that the polyphenols in green tea actually help you lose visceral fat. That's the dangerous fat, the kind you can't see, the kind that wraps around your organs and fuels inflammation, the kind that's linked to diabetes, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's. Now, you might be thinking, okay, green tea sounds great, but how much of a difference can one cup really make? Fair question, and the answer is consistency. One cup won't transform your health overnight, but one cup a day, every day, for weeks and months, that's when your body starts to respond. Think of it like this. If you were trying to steer a big ship, you wouldn't yank the wheel hard to one side. You'd make small, steady adjustments. That's what we're doing here. We're giving your body small, steady signals that add up over time, and green tea is just the beginning. There's also matcha, which is a whole different level of